What is, my gamers? Man, it feels good to say that again. My name's Nikolai, and I'm back with yet another installment of Keyboards and Consoles. For those who don't know, this is a show where I review underrated or unknown games you may not have heard about. Today I'm here to tell you all about Chivalry. No, I'm not talking about the Chivalry games. I'm actually talking about none other than Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers is an arcade-style hack-and-slash game developed by the Behemoth, who also developed the widely popular Battle Block Theater, and released in 2008 with the remastered version releasing in 2015. Castle Crashers is, in my objective opinion, a great game. You can select various game modes to play, but let's be real, the main one you'll be playing is Castle Crashers. The first thing you'll want to do is pick a character. The base game gives you the choice between 4 elemental knights, whereas the remastered version gives you 6. Each of these knights have awesome and unique abilities which, to prevent any awe at the cool powers and to ignore the fact that I don't have many characters leveled up, I just won't tell you about and let you experience them for yourselves. Now the game is pretty straightforward, easy to learn, and an all-around blast. The story of the game is that an evil wizard has stolen the king's large crystal for whatever reason, as well as his 4 daughters. Throughout your playthrough, you will end up rescuing the 4 princesses, as well as retrieving the large crystal. As you fight through waves of enemies and bosses, you will learn XP, which can be used to upgrade various attributes to your character. These are strength, magic, defense, and agility. Each of these directly affect how your character will perform in your playthrough. Apart from your attributes, there are many other stat-affecting items, pets, and weapons. Each pet, weapon, and item have their own benefits and drawbacks. The big difference between these is that you can carry multiple of each item, but only 1 pet and 1 weapon at a time. Now, I personally love this game because of how goofy it is, and this wouldn't be on Goofing Off if it wasn't goofy. The art style, the story, the gags, and so much more is just silly, seamless fun. Despite how funny the game can be, it can also be quite challenging at times. Some of the boss fights and later enemies sure can give you a run for your money, especially on Insane Mode, which is just a more ramped up version of the regular game. A major issue I have with the game is just how cluttered your screen can get at times. At times there's just so much going on that you can lose your character among the sea of enemies or other effects that are just going on. A second big issue I have is with the checkpoint system, or should I say, lack of good checkpoints. Oftentimes when you die and respawn, you'll find yourself set back farther than you'd like. This can sometimes make your death frustrating, or maybe this is a wake-up call telling me I should just get better at the game and stop dying so much. Now comes the biggest gripe I personally have with this game: movement. When you land from a jump, you lose all momentum and just kind of stand there for a brief moment. Also, because the game is somewhat laned, you can sit there swinging your weapon for who knows how long and not actually hit anything because they're in a lane above or below you. Fortunately, these issues are more of an inconvenience rather than game-breaking and unplayable. The game is still a lot of fun and is available on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch for no more than $15 for the remastered version. The original version may vary depending on bundles and various DLC. Now don't let this price tag deter you, because the amount of content and overall fun you will have will be worth it. The many characters to unlock, the many different ways to play, and the ability for online and local multiplayer with up to 3 of your friends is just the perfect storm for a good time, whether you're solo or with the boys. So, what do you think? Will you pick up your fish sword, throw some fireballs, and save the day? Let me know by tweeting me at ZTV Goofing Off using the hashtag Keyboards and Consoles. Thanks for watching.